His first short film, Two Cars, One Night, screened at the 2004 Sundance Film Festival and was nominated for the Academy Award in 2005. Yes, but he lost. Oh. His debut feature, Eagle vs. Shark, premiered at the 2007 Sundance Film Festival, where it was snapped up by distributors, going on to make $6,500 worldwide. And if that wasn't enough, he was back again for more of that treatment in 2010 with his film Boy. And then again, this guy he can't get enough of this place. In 2015, he was here with his cult vampire comedy, What We Do in the Shadows, which was basically one joke stretched out to about 90 minutes. A quadruple threat. That's 4 threats. That's too many threats for one person. He's a comedian, debatable, an actor, also debatable, a writer, and a director. I'm just turning the page because there's so much more he's done. Whoa, so many words. He's back this year with his new film, Hunt for the Wilder People, his 4th feature to premiere at the Sundance Film Festival. And now he's been snatched up by the big leagues. Ooh, and he's currently in pre-production on Thor 3 for Marvel Studios. Yeah! Starring Chris Hemsworth. Okay. Leave some abdominal muscles for the rest of us, Hemsworth. Twitter user AsgardBro69 showed his support for Taika by tweeting, "He's gonna totally fuck this up." A New Zealand native, and by native I mean indigenous person who wants their land back, he's also one hell of a good guy. Please welcome the host of the 2016 Sundance Awards show, Taika Waititi. Thank you. This is it. This is it. That's it. That's all you get. And this is your host. No, don't do that. There's 4 hours left of this show. You should not be cheering. This is it. This is all they could get. I want to know how many people turned this gig down for them to call Taika and say, we need you. I mean, this is bottom of the barrel kind of stuff. This is underneath the barrel. This is like moving the barrel up. And there's something kind of dead and frozen under there. Let's scoop that up, put it on stage with a microphone. But that's what you get. You want to make low-budget films, you get low-budget hosts. Alright? This is independent hosting. This is it. It's all shaky and stuff. Right, well, you know, we're going to do it. Awards. Why are we here? We've made it. You've made it. Congratulations. You've made it through 10 days. Yeah. 10 days. There's a guy there with 2 fists in the air. 10 days. You've made it, man. You did it. 10 days with no oxygen, probably no water, alcohol, and canapes. Miniature pancakes with a little fucking piece of salmon poop on it. And that's it. That's what you survived on for 10 days. And we're giving out awards for that. That's what this night is about. It's about survival. You know, we're not all going to get awards. Take it from me. From experience. I think the main award that we could take away from this is just to go somewhere with oxygen. To get off this mountain. Guys, we're on a mountain. You're thinking about this, aren't you? We're on a mountain. We're not meant to be here. We're not meant to survive here. We're dying. This is accelerated death right now. We've all come into this metal box in the snow to die. And we're giving out awards for that. We're celebrating. I've got wounds that haven't healed. I cut my mouth open on a corn chip. It hasn't healed. This shit falling off me, and like I'm itchy. Like my asshole fell off. Walking up Main Street, just fell off. It went. I'm out. Fell down my pant leg. Go. I was like, see you later, sad little fig. That's it. That's what happens to you up here. We've got to get out of here. We should get through these awards as fast as possible and get down the mountain. Okay? It's not funny. It's not smart. Okay? It's dangerous. Exactly. Whoever you are. Oh, it's you. Okay. But look, here's the thing. It's awards night. For those of you who think you're getting an award, you're not. I've been where you've been. I've been where you're sitting right now. You think you're going to get one, it's not going to happen. The best I can offer you is you might get laid later. Not with me. Because I don't like smelly unemployed people. Sorry. But you know, that's what's, you know, it's like all that pent-up sexual tension, all of that, you know, that desire. You've met some filmmakers over the week, some hot, some, you know, everyone's desperate tonight. Do it. Do it. Get drunk. Do it. I want to hear, when I go to bed at 2 a.m., 5 a.m., I want to hear that delicate sound resounding through the hills of puffer jackets banging together. And then when you're down at Salt Lake City Airport tomorrow, aka World War II bomb shelter, where all these fucking disgusting independent filmmakers. Don't worry, I'm one. I'm still one of you guys. I'm not. I'm going to fly on a private jet. I'm going to fly on a private jet back to LA. Except my private jet is called Southwest 7284. And My private jet, I like to cram full of about 400 disgusting, diseased, very, very diseased, ill filmmakers. I like to crank the air conditioning up, and I like to put my luggage on my lap and sit next to the toilet. That's indie, isn't it? It's indie. It's independent cinema. We've made it. We're up here on the mountain. Where have you been? You've missed everything. Okay, I'll fill you in. I came out, I read this thing about myself, and it was really funny, and then talked about how we shouldn't be here. And that's it. That's all that happened. All right. What? Okay, are you guys ready to begin these award shows? Because I am. All right. Shifting over to this one. The mic that's impossible to drop. Fuck you, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Executive Director of Sundance Institute, Kerry Putnam.
Thank you, Taika. It's great to see you all here and to be together to celebrate the end of the Sundance Film Festival. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of our sponsors and supporters, and in particular our presenting sponsors of the festival, Hewlett-Packard Enterprises, Acura, Sundance TV, Chase Sapphire Preferred, and Canada Goose. We'd like to extend our deepest thanks to the Governor's Office of Economic Development and the state of Utah as our festival host state, and of course to the City of Park City for its continued support. So this has been an amazing 10 days. I hope you will spread the word about the work you've seen here this week and continue to support independent film in your own communities. I also hope that you'll stay involved with Sundance Institute beyond the festival. We're active all year long and all over the world, discovering and supporting new independent artists and presenting their work. So please visit us online, come see some of our public programs, and join our community by becoming a member of Sundance Institute. You can find out more at sundance.org. I'd also like to welcome all of you who are viewing this in the live stream online. Encourage you to add your voice to the conversation by using the hashtag Sundance. Earlier this week, we announced the Sundance Institute Global Filmmaking Awards, given to emerging filmmakers from the world cinema stage on the basis of their next screenplay. It's my pleasure now to tell you about the winners. From Cuba, Armando Capo for August. From Morocco, Abdella Taya for The Treasure. From India, Gitu Mohandas for Insha'Allah. From Italy, Antonio Piazza and Fabio Grassandonia for Sicilian Ghost Story. We also announced the Sundance Institute NHK Award, which went to Atsuko Hirayanagi, who is from Japan, for her script, Oh Lucy. On behalf of everyone at Sundance Institute, congratulations to all of the filmmakers here. Your work really does inspire us, and I can't wait for audiences everywhere to see it. It's now my pleasure to welcome a man who certainly needs no introduction here, but who I think deserves special recognition and thanks for his leadership and vision. So please join me in welcoming Sundance Film Festival Director John Cooper.
That Don Julio really works. I have all the good parts. I want to thank the staff of the Sundance Film Festival, the hardest working people. 'Cause, 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 And I also need to expand, I also need to have deepest thanks for a group without whom we could never do this, the dedicated and tireless volunteers of Sundance, all 2,050 of them. I do need to single out a select group of volunteers who have given over 100 hours of their time to make this festival a success. We call them the 100 Club. A special thanks to them. There they are. That's like a million hours right there. The annual Gail Stevens Volunteer Award is given to a volunteer who has demonstrated a long-standing passion for and commitment to the work of the Institute. Gail Stevens was a board member, Utah Advisory Board for 18 years and a chair of it for 4 years. This year, the award, which was given at the start of the festival, went to Nanika Brown, who's been a volunteer for the festival for 10 years. Nanika! And now you folks, the filmmakers. Tonight, I hope you can feel the depth of your accomplishment. Not just from the getting your film made, but through the experience, this experience of sharing your work with audiences for the first time. As a word of advice, I urge you to go out of your way to stay connected with the people you have met here. Community is a big, overused, corny word, but I felt it here like never before. This has been, God, we do this, pull together. This has been a truly memorable experience for me. I feel we all came together and gave it our all. And whatever happens here tonight at this thing, I go back to a quote that Robert Redford taught me, a T.S. Eliot quote, that is this: "For us, there is only the trying, the rest is not our business." And on that, thank you. And I deliver unto you the Director of Programming, Trevor Groff.
He had me tearing up now. What am I going to do? Hey, everybody. The Alfred P. Sloan Feature Film Prize, provided by the Alfred P. Sloan Foundation, is a jury award presented to a director with an outstanding film focusing on science or technology as a theme, or depicting a scientist, engineer, or mathematician as a major character. The prize-winning creative team will receive a cash award of $20,000. Yeah, go cash. In a separate ceremony earlier this week, the Sloan jury awarded Embrace of the Serpent from Colombia for its depiction of how different cultures seek to understand nature. The award went to the director, Ciro Guerra. This year, the shorts programs were presented by YouTube, and the jury included Amy Nicholson, the main film critic of the LA Weekly, and as of next week, of MTV News, as well as Gina Kwan, a development executive at Amazon Studios, go Gina, half-hour TV executive at Amazon Studios in half-hour TV who oversees the hit series Transparent, and Keegan-Michael Key, a Peabody Award winner and the star and co-creator of the hit Comedy Central show Key and Peele. He's also one hell of a bowler. The Shorts Awards were also given out in a separate ceremony earlier this week at a bowling alley. A short film special jury award for Best Direction went to Andrei Hudacek for Peacock. Sorry, did I jump out? Yep, sorry. A short film special jury award for outstanding performance went to Grace Glowicki for her role in Perfect Adam. Sorry, guys. That's the one. Andrei Hudacek for Peacock, special jury award. The Short Film Jury Award Animation went to Edmund, written and directed by Nina Gantz. The Short Film Jury Award Nonfiction went to Bacon and God's Wrath, written and directed by Saul Friedman. The Short Film Jury Award International Fiction went to Maman, written and directed by Maimona Dokour. The Short Film Jury Award US Fiction went to The Procedure, written and directed by Calvin Lee Reeder. And finally, the Short Film Grand Jury Prize went to Thunder Road, written and directed by Jim Cummings. We congratulate all of the winners and all of the short films and filmmakers here. It's really an amazing group. Congratulations, everyone.
I took my jacket off. Okay. I also forgot earlier to say, how about those exquisite zombies? The dancers. Big thanks to Adobe Project 1324, or 1324, or 152.4, I don't know how to say it, and Yak Films for bringing them here. Also for the guy with the shoulders who made me throw up when I saw it. Getting through it. Trevor exits, Tiger enters. Okay. It's time to take a look at the World Cinema Competitions. Very funny looking films there. The World Cinema Documentary Jury includes Tina Fischer, the founder and director of the International Film Festival CPH Docs in Denmark, who unfortunately had to fly out this morning. Lucky Tina. Also on the jury are Mila Ongfuen, a Montreal-based director and producer who has had numerous films at Sundance, including Up the Yangtze, China Heavyweight, and the Emmy Award-winning Last Train Home. as well as, it doesn't even end here, as well as Asif Kapadia, the award-winning filmmaker of Senna, which won the World Cinema Audience Award at Sundance in 2011. It was a breakout hit in the UK, as well as Amy, which is currently nominated for the Academy Award for Best Documentary. Asif is back at Sundance with his most recent fiction film, Ali and Nemo. Please welcome Mila Ong Twin and Asif Kapadia.
Hello.
Hi there. Good evening. All right, well, just first thing for us is we just saw some amazing films, so well done all of you. Congratulations. Keep up the good work, okay? It's a big deal to have a film in Sundance, so congratulations to all of you. Okay, we up? First one. Only two of us, we've got 5 awards, okay? So, this brutally honest film impressed us because of the tenacity of the filmmakers in staying with the story over many years. This film was beautiful, raw, and had incredible tension. The World Cinema Documentary Special Jury Award for Best Debut Feature goes to When Two Worlds Collide. Heidi Brandenburg, Matthew Olsen. Come on up.
I'm really speechless right now. I think we all really are. I mean, we weren't really expecting this, but I mean, thank you so much. This is incredible. Thank you for having us. Thank you for voting for us, and thank you for really getting the film. Thank you.
Congrats. Okay, so we have another special jury award, and this one is for Best Cinematography. And my first line is, this film was beautifully shot, which makes a lot of sense. We loved the exploration of the landscape, the strong combination of the grandiosity of the locations, and the intimacy when shooting with the characters, especially when considering the astonishingly challenging conditions. So the World Cinema Special Jury Award for Best Cinematography goes to The Land of the Enlightened, Peter Yandapu. Come on up.
Hi everybody, thank you so much. Yeah, it's really a great honor to be here, and yeah, it's amazing to have this prize for best cinematography. So thank you very much, Sundance. Thank you, producer. Thank you, Giwa, my first CD. Thank you so much.
Me again. Okay. Next up, third special jury prize. Okay. So this is an amazing feat in navigating a huge amount of material in this story of lifelong friends. The film moved us. It took us into a world none of us knew previously, and by the end of the film, we were all fans. The World Cinema Documentary Special Jury Award for Best Editing goes to We Are X. Michael Kazimierz and John Malinguin.
Two great editors helped me make this film, John Marangwin and Mako Kamasuna. Neither of whom could be here tonight, but this is for you guys. Thanks so much. Thank you, Sundance. It's been a pleasure. Good night.
Okay. Now we're getting deep into our portion. So now the next award, which is the Directing Award in World Cinema. This filmmaker made a visually stunning film with a unique vision. We feel the director is pushing the art of nonfiction into brave new territories. And we, the jury, really look forward to seeing what this talented filmmaker does in the future. The Directing Award goes to Michał Marchak for All These Sleepless Nights.
Wow. We'll have a nice sleepless party tonight. Thank you so much. When you make a movie that's sort of about feelings and emotions and really concentrates on the moments, the most crucial thing is to have beautiful moments within the entire crew. And so this award is to all the people that made this film, because this really wasn't just a crew of people. We, for 2 years, sort of lived together and breathed and lived all the moments, and we're resonating to them passionately. So I would like to thank everybody that is here and thank all the ones that couldn't come to Sundance. You guys, I love you so much, and I could have never done this without you, so thank you so much.
Okay, right, our final award. So, this film really engaged us on an emotional level. It made us laugh, it made us cry. It's built around an extraordinary central character whose journey was perilous, inspirational, and brave. The Grand Jury Prize for World Cinema Documentary goes to Sonita. Directed by Rakesh Gununmai.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be here and to have a prize. Thank you.
Thank you, and I can't say anything, just thank you.
Right, any questions? You're all okay? Yeah? I need to go to the bathroom or anything? You're just okay with that? You're happy? Okay, good. I know what it's like. Someone wins. Things weren't going to plan for you in your life. Someone with their depressing film goes and wins ahead of you, and you're like, okay. Got it. Winners, congratulations, we hate you. Okay. The World Cinematic Jury includes Fernanda Solorzano, a film critic who has collaborated with influential media across Latin America, including the Mexican magazine Letras Libres. She also stalks me on Twitter, as well as Randall Poster, who is Randall Poster. It's spelled poster, and then in brackets to help me pronounce it right, it says poster. Randall Poster, who has supervised the music on over 100 feature films. Leave some for the rest of us, mate. But is perhaps best known for his collaborations with director Wes Anderson. Okay. Also on the jury is Apichatpong Weerasethakul, a world-renowned filmmaker who won the Cannes Palme d'Or, sounds like a perfume, for his movie Uncle Boonmee Who Can Recall His Past Lives, and whose latest film Cemetery of Splendor is playing in this year's Spotlight section. Please welcome all three jurors.
Hi everybody. We'd like to congratulate all the filmmakers who had films in our section. We really marvel at the quality of all the films, enjoyed them deeply, and couldn't be prouder to be in your proximity. Fernando's going to present the first prize.
Hello, good evening. Well, I just want to congratulate all the directors. We really had a hard time picking the prizes. It's a good thing that we get to give special jury prizes. And first one is a World Cinema Dramatic Special Jury Award for acting for performances that blown us away, and they go to Vicky Hernandez and Manolo Cruz for Between Sea and Land.
Okay, Manolo Cruz, and I'm Vicky Hernandez. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. I'm going to translate for him because he doesn't speak very well.
In this moment, I practice my English. Yes? Estoy muy emocionado de estar aquí, primero,
Very excited to be here
con todos ustedes porque compartimos esta pasión de contar historias.
with you because we all share the same passion for telling stories.
Creo que nunca había sentido un momento tan emocionante en mi vida.
I think I've never had a moment as emotional as this one in my life.
Este premio es para Vicky
This prize
Hernández,
is for Vicky Hernandez,
la mejor actriz de mi país.
the best actress in our country.
Y este hombre que tuvo la gran oportunidad de compartir con ella el escenario.
And this guy that has the great chance to share with her the scenario.
Pero en especial es gracias a Dios
But especially thanks to God
que nos dejó compartir estos talentos con todos ustedes.
that let us share
Gracias.
our talent with all of you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
For the next prize, we'd like to give a dramatic special jury award for screenwriting to Ana Katz and Inez Bortagare for Mi Amiga del Parque.
And I'm thrilled and grateful and cheerful about this prize. And so that's Inez, the co-writer. She talked to me from Montevideo the whole day, saying she's so happy. Thanks to the festival and thanks to the members of the jury. We love your work. And we'd like to dedicate this prize to every woman that right now is leading with the writing process. Everyone, being mother or not. Thank you y muchas gracias.
Okay, so this is for a film that really captured our imagination. We couldn't get it out of our minds. It's a World Cinema Dramatic Special Jury Award for unique vision and design, and it goes to The Lure by Agnieszka Smoczynska.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It's a great honor. It's a great honor. Thank you very much to the festival, especially to Trevor Grove, who pulled us out of Warsaw and he brought us here. It's a great experience here. This is my first film, first feature film, and it wouldn't be possible with my crew, with my team. Here you have cinematographer Kuba, Zuzia, she's composer, Michalina, she's golden, she cast. This is Marta, she's my mermaid, and this is Basia. Thank you very, very much. Thank you.
The next film was one that we really loved and wanted to recognize. And so the directing award for the World Cinema Dramatic goes to Belgica, directed by Felix van Groeningen.
Hi everybody at Sundance. I just heard I won the directing award for my film Belgica, and I was already extremely honored to be able to present my film at Sundance, and now getting this award from the jury is astounding. It's astonishing. I'm amazed. I'm really happy. So thank you so much. And I want to thank my great actors who've given everything they could, who've done everything, and of course, incredible crew around me: producer, DP, editor, music composers, sound guys, everybody. Great crew. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, finally. Yeah, I have to say that this last film, we were blown away by this amazing one, and we hope that more and more people have a chance to see this film. And the Grand Jury Prize for World Cinema Dramatic goes to Sandstorm, written and directed by Lee Sexer.
Thank you. I feel like it's been such a week of talking and now that I have to say something, I'm speechless. Thank you so much to the jury, and thank you so much to Sundance. It's been such an amazing week. I'm so happy I premiered here. It could not have had a better experience. And I'm so sorry that I'm alone here, and all my film crew had to go home and not experience this moment with me, because it's so exciting. I want to say thank you to all of them. I wish they were here to hear it, because I could not have done without them. And I especially want to say thank you to my producers, Chaim and Esti Meichelberg, because they're not my producers, they're my family. And they never said no to me, not once, for the years that I worked with them. I love them, and I wish they were here to see this. So thank you so much, and come to see the film.
I understand. I'll do that too. I have the great pleasure of announcing the next Audience Award, which is presented by Adobe. The next section is devoted to films of bold, innovative storytelling that signal a greater next wave in American cinema. Let's take a look at the films in Next. And the audience award next goes to First Girl I Loved, written and directed by Kiran Sanga.
Hello, everyone. This is a great honor just to be here at Sundance. So first, let me thank everybody, the programmers at Sundance, Kim Utani, and the rest of the programmers for inviting the film, and the whole cast and crew, many of whom were here, but this is all that's left. Sorry. The producers, especially Ross Putman, Seth Kaplan, Dave Hunter, the cast, and especially to Dylan. I'm pretty far away from being a 17-year-old girl, but she let me, through her, I feel like I really expressed something that I could have never done on my own. So thank you so much for being you.
She's an actress and directress, who was nominated for an Independent Spirit Award in 1996 for debut performance for her role in Greg Araki's Doom Generation. She went on to co-star in numerous films and television series, including Wes Craven's Scream and a 5-year run on Aaron Spelling's Charmed. She made her directing debut with the short film Dawn, which premiered at the 2014 Sundance Film Festival. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rose McGowan.
Thank you. It is indeed amazing just to be in Sundance, and I want to say thank you to all the volunteers. You're rad, and you've made this a really great experience. I have the great pleasure to present the 2016 Audience Award for World Cinema. The Audience Award World Cinema Documentary goes to Sonita, directed Irashara Gohan Magomi.
The award was when I started working with Sonita every day. She was awarding me with her energy and with emotion that we had, and for being somehow my daughter, the daughter I never had. So, and then I know this is great to be in Sundance. Thank you. Thank you for everything. We are so happy.
Thank you so much. And the Audience Award for World Cinema Dramatic goes to Between Sea and Land, directed by Carlos Del Castillo.
Dios mío! Thank you, Sundance. My speaking English poquito. Gracias. Gracias a mi familia, gracias a Manolo y gracias a Carlos, porque aquí estamos y aquí nos quedamos.
He says thanks to everyone. I'm sorry, I can't speak, I'm speechless. He says thanks to all of us, and we're staying here. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Cooper, and thank you, Sundance.
Creo que todos estamos en común acuerdo de que hacemos esto para el público.
I think we all agree that we are making this for the audience.
Y este premio para nosotros era
tan necesario, porque lo único que queremos es contarle del amor a la gente, y si hubo esa conexión, estamos al otro lado del río. Wait, I think you said something like, this prize for us were so amazing and so important, because this is what we're trying to do, telling stories to the people like you and like the world. Thank you, Sundance. Thank you, people. Thank you, my crew. Thank you, God. Thank you very much.
It is now time to take a look at our US documentary and our US dramatic film compositions. An actor, writer, and director, he has starred in numerous films and television shows, from Martin Scorsese's The Aviator to Big Love. He currently plays Gavin Belson on the hit series Silicon Valley. He's made 4 films. Like me, it's not a competition. His feature directing debut, 28 Hotel Rooms, premiered in the next section at the 2012 Sundance Film Festival, and he's back again this year in premieres with Captain Fantastic, starring Lord of the Vigo Mortensen Rings. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Matt Ross.
Hello, thank you. I have the great pleasure of announcing the U.S. Competition Audience Awards presented by Acura. The people have spoken, and this is what they have to say. The Audience Award for U.S. Documentary goes to Jim, directed by Brian Oakes.
much about Audience Award. Well, I would say that I knew Jim my entire life, and he was the kind of guy that when he walked into a room, the party started. So the Audience Award is, I think, pretty appropriate for him. So thank you very much. Thanks, Sundance. This is amazing. This is my team, and of course, John and Diane Foley.
Okay, the Audience Award for U.S. Dramatic goes to The Birth of a Nation, written and directed by Nate Parker.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Sundance. Thank you, Michelle Satter. Thank you, Trevor Groff. Thank you, Cooper. Audience. This means so much to me because a film like this, being a film that's somewhat called an issue film, it succeeds when it touches people, when it affects people. And I've seen firsthand that people are open to the idea of change, and the fact that it's happening through this film means everything to me. So thank you all who voted for the film and remembered to tear the thing, and it means so much. So I share this with you, audience. Thank you so very much.
The U.S. documentary jury includes Jill Lepore, who is a professor of American history at Harvard University and a staff writer at The New Yorker, as well as Simon Kilmurray, the executive director of the International Documentary Association, and a former executive producer at POV, where he was the recipient of multiple Emmy Awards. Also on the U.S. doc jury is Sharla Lynch, pronounced Sharla. A director and producer of such films as Free Angela and All Political Prisoners, as well as Chisholm 72 Unbought and Unbossed, which premiered at Sundance. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jill Lepore, Simon Kilmurray, and Sharla Lynch.
All right, thanks so much. It was an incredible year for U.S. documentaries. The field was wide and deep, and really, it sort of falls to us to thank the filmmakers for allowing us to watch and consider such amazing films. These 16 films were inspiring, funny, beautiful, heartfelt, unchallenging, and each deserving of a prize in its own way. For a startlingly original and visually delightful film about human frailty, a U.S. Documentary Special Jury Award for Excellence in Editing goes to Penny Lane and Tom Stylinski for Nuts.
Okay, I don't know if they noticed, but it's a cartoon about goat testicles. So it was really necessary that I make it, and a lot of people thought so in the 8 years it took to make it. No, really, actually, it was really hard to make this film. It didn't get a lot of support. The people that did support it are really important to me, and I want to thank them. Oh, I'm freaking out. Okay. Creative Capital, Tribeca Film Institute, New York State Council on the Arts all gave really valuable support. These guys, my team, obviously couldn't have done it without them. I really wish Tom was here with me because he's been working on the film for almost as long, which is 5 years. Yeah, thank you. This is crazy. Okay, thanks.
This has been such an honor to be on this jury and see all these films, and I want to thank Sundance for inviting us to be part of this. It's really a humbling experience to see all the work that gets made. So the next award, this film highlights a critical issue through intimate and passionate storytelling. A U.S. Special Jury Award for Social Impact Filmmaking goes to Don Porter for Trapped.
This film is about abortion clinics in the Deep South, and we worked really hard, this entire team. My producer, Marilyn Ness, who I chased for years to work with me, Cindy Meal, who gave us critical first support. Chicken and Egg Pictures gave me an emergency grant when I was down in Mississippi, and I said I met this amazing doctor who's single-handedly keeping a clinic open in Mississippi. So thank you all for recognizing this. And I have to say, I really respect this jury, so this means a tremendous amount. But obviously, this film was really for all the people who are risking their lives and their health and safety and keeping clinics open, and all the abortion providers and people. We see you, we hear you, your story is important, and this will go so far to tell that story, so thank you so much.
I just want to reiterate that it was an amazing experience to be on the jury, and sincerely, maker to makers, y'all did not make this easy. So, I would like to announce the jury prize for writing, which goes to a film that cleverly wrestles with the very meaning of story, investigation, and truth. That story is Kate Plays Christine, directed by Robert Greene.
Wow, this is Ella. I didn't bring her up here as a prop, but this is kind of what it's all about. My son Wilkie's in the crowd there, and so is my wife Deanna, who's kind of the only reason why I get to do any of this. A documentary award for writing, that's pretty rad, right? Like, that doesn't even make sense. I have no idea. I think I started making documentaries originally because I hated writing screenplays, actually. So this is a weird award for us to get. I just want to thank Sundance, thank David Currier and Trevor and everybody on the programming team for taking a chance on the film. I want to thank my producers, Doug Tarola and Susan Badus at Fourth Row Films, and Ben and Elliot, and everyone else who helped make this possible. Sean Price Williams, the best cinematographer working, and and the person who should be up here is Caitlin Scheel. It's beyond a collaboration what we were able to pull off, and anyone who sat through our movie and rooted for it and all that, it just means so much to us. So thank you so much, and get some water. Thanks, bye.
This was not done alone. Our fourth jury prize is for verite filmmaking, and it goes to a film that artfully avoids cliches by taking us into an overlooked world and illuminating not only the ugly reality, but the humanity of the characters. And that film is The Bad Kids.
So I'm the only bad kid here tonight, which means I have to drink for all of the rest of them. Thank you to the Sundance Film Festival for programming the film. Thank you to the Sundance Institute for all your support of the film. There's way too many supporters of this movie for me to list any of them and risk offending any of them. But no one makes a film alone. And I'm just grateful for all of the people who contributed and supported us and helped. My partner Keith, who I wish was here, and I'm going to point here as if he were here, he and I have been talking for over 20 years of collaborating about, we really want to make a film that's just a pure verite film. And we've kind of always had to rely on narration and interviews and everything. And this was the one where we relied on the beauty and the hope and the optimism and the tragedy and the humanity of a bunch of real people who just told the story for us. So this is for the bad kids as well. Thank you all.
I'd like to say we're nearly finished. We're not. No, we are. By the way, and be honest, who here has recycled their underpants for tonight? Be honest. No? You're liars. Liars. These are Wednesday's socks. And on Wednesday, they were Sunday's socks. That's what this festival's about, being a disgusting pig on a mountain for 10 days. The US dramatic jury includes John Hamm. What? This is the first time I've read this. What? Who? I can hold it. Wait. For 7 seasons. It's a long time. Has played the high-powered advertising executive Don Draper on AMC's Mad Men, for which he won the 2015 Emmy Award for Outstanding Actor. By the way, he's not here. He big-timed us. He came over here for a little bit, slummed it with the poor people, went back to LA for pilot season. Outstanding actor in a drama series in the 2016, that's this year, Golden Globe Award. John had to leave this morning to attend the Screen Actors Guild, pilot season awards, where he's nominated for Best Actor for his role in Mad Men, but we will hear from him via video. Joining John on the jury is Avi Kaufman. Yes, an award-winning casting director who's worked with so many world-renowned filmmakers across the globe, from Ang Lee to Steven Spielberg to Robert Redford. Heard of him? Also on the jury, my heart, my love, Lena Dunham, the creator and star of the HBO series Girls, for which she has been nominated for 8 Emmy Awards. Leave some for the rest of us. And won 2 Golden Globe Awards. She won the Independent Spirit Award in 2010 for Best First Screenplay for her film Tiny Furniture. And in 2013, she became the first female to win the DGA Award in the category for Outstanding Directorial Achievement in a Comedy Series. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Avi Kaufman and Lena Dunham.
No school today. No school for me.
Wow, this has been a really thrilling week for us, hasn't it?
Yes.
I said later we're going to get drunk and we're going to throw Avi up and down in the air.
Yes.
So She's excited.
That's not funny.
So, I think that we're going to start with. I'm just getting mixed signals here, guys. I want you to hold on one second. I'm going to go and say this is a well-produced but quickly thrown together show.
I think we're here.
Yep. It's me, right? It's my time, guys. It's my time to shine. We are thrilled to honor an intimate and original script. This is a special jury award, by the way. But no, that's one that Ham's announcing via. Is Ham announcing it now? Me first.
Okay.
This is a fucking shit show. The first award that we're going to be giving out is the Waldo Salt Screenwriting Award. We are thrilled to honor an intimate and original script. Am I wrong? What is happening? But this one is one of the special jury awards. Okay, it's Avi.
Me?
It says number 1 right here.
All right.
Nope, I got it.
Okay.
This is literally the worst night of my life. I haven't taken Klonopin since yesterday. What's happening? Okay. This special jury prize is to acknowledge a film we feel embodies the spirit of independence that Sundance represents. Thank you for standing by me through this.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's also a film that harkens the arrival of a bold first-time director with a command of their craft. We found much to admire in this remarkable reworking of the traditional coming-of-age narrative, and we will eagerly await the next vision from its creator. Congratulations to Miles Joris Peyrafit for his achievement with As You Are.
I'm your provider. I'll get you anything you need. Your sole provider. Your satisfaction's guaranteed. Check out my credentials. I got all of your essentials. I'm your provider. You don't need nobody but me.
This is very sick. Obviously, thank you to all of these people and everyone who isn't here in the cast and everything who made this possible, and for the people who believed in me to make a film when I was 22, and they were definitely wrong, but now I feel like finally I earned their respect. Yeah, thank you so much. And this started off as a short film, so people please keep watching shorts and keep making shorts and keep believing in people who do. Thank you so much. Miles.
And I collected ourselves and we're back. How cute are those boys? If I were just 10 years younger. All right, it's Avi time.
All right, so this award is given to an actor whose quiet and intimate performance is deeply moving as we observe his struggle in coming to terms with identity and private sense of self. And while David is growing up in the States, he witnesses his immigrant parents' hardships living their lives in America. An impressive and gifted performance. We give the Breakout Star Award to Joe Chu.
Go, Joe!
Oh man, like I'm not dressed up. Like you guys saw Nate Parker, right? Like he's dressed up. I'm also not Josa. Like Joe is back in LA. Dude, like he was just the most amazing actor. He gave so much of himself to this part, and I knew that it was always going to be so hard to portray this duality of being a gay Korean American, and he gave his whole being to it, and I just want to thank him so much for being a part of this journey. So, Joe, you should have been here, but thank you.
Okay, now you're going to hear a little word from John Hamm, isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that right.
Oh, hi. It's me, John Hamm. I am a member of the 2016 Sundance U.S. Dramatic Jury. And in my capacity as juror member, I and the rest of the jury have decided to give out 2 special jury designations, prizes, if you will, for acting achievement. 2 very different performances, 2 very different people, 2 completely different genders. The first special jury prize for acting goes to Craig Robinson in Morris from America. Great job.
She had a little black dress and high heel shoes. Her lips were cherry red. The band was swinging, the gringos were grinning. She got inside my head. She was a sweet senorita sipping on a margarita.
All right. When I say son, you say dance, son. Son. I say park, you say sit down, park. Park. Say what? Yeah. Okay, let me see. I wrote some stuff in case. All right. Thank you Sundance for the opportunity, for existing. Thank you to the jury committee for this prodigious honor. This is my first Sundance. And just to be invited here is an honor and special. And my hat's off to all the actors and filmmakers, storytellers that made it to this milestone. Make some noise. Come on, y'all. Adela, Sarah, Michael, all the producers, Morris, thank you for your tireless efforts and putting out fires left and right in Germany, no less. And Chad Hardigan, thank you. Yes, Chad Hardigan. Thank you for trusting me with this role, with that delicate balance of finding the relationship between fatherhood and friendship. And I got to shout out Marquise Christmas. First role, crushed it. Thank you, Marquise. And Mom and Dad for being my inspiration for this character. And I got to go call my parents to see if they figured out the live stream. God bless y'all. Good night. Thank you. Follow you? All right.
The second special jury prize for acting in the 2016 United States Dramatic Jury Pool goes to Melanie Linsky for the intervention. Thanks for watching. Come visit me in this nondescript lobby sometime. They won't let me out.
Oh my goodness. Lena just told me I smell good, which is my favorite compliment. So thank you, Lena. I'm very, very nervous. I would like to say thank you so much to Sundance for inviting our movie here, to John and Trevor and Michelle. You guys put together the most amazing festival. I'm always so impressed. Thank you to this incredible jury for honoring me. I can't believe it. Thank you to our beautiful cast. Everyone's so talented, especially to my love, Jason, because he had to reassure me every single night when we got home, as well as be my scene partner. Thank you to our crew, all our producers, some of whom are here tonight, especially our PAs who worked so hard and made no money and were running around in Savannah. And mostly, I need to thank My best friend of 17 years, I'm gonna cry, I've cried in every Q&A. My best friend, Claire Duvall. She made this amazing movie. She wrote me the funniest, weirdest, greatest part. I'm so grateful to her, and thank you, everybody. Wow.
All right. We got one more here. This is the one I kind of jumped the gun on. The next award is the Waldo Salt Screenwriting Award, and we're thrilled to honor an intimate and original script that had us all utterly charmed and smiling like goons. By placing the protagonist in an alien landscape and watching him flounder, this writer shone a light on the experience of the outsider and the human connections that sustain us using the ancient art of, yes, humor. The Waldo Salt Screenwriting Award goes to Chad Hartigan for his work on Morris from America.
Whoa, I was just back there celebrating with Craig, thinking that was that. This is really, really incredible. I would also like to thank our producers. Wait a second, this is for writing. I did that by myself. No. But I had a lot of encouragement. No, I really, really would like to thank my producers, Sarah, Adela, Martin and Gabi, Michael Clark, and Alex Hurtado at Beachside, and everyone who helped make this movie. I mean, it's insane. I wrote this movie, and I wasn't all that familiar with Germany, but I really wanted to learn more about it. And I sat down to an empty page and thought, what do I want the next 3 years of my life to look like? And willed it into existence. That's the beauty of being a writer. And now I'm here, so it's really, really, really amazing. Boring stuff, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say thank you and go back to celebrating with Craig. Thank you very much.
Bye. Take all them. Take all that stuff. Thank you.
Everybody was great, and thank you, Sundance.
My name's not Sundance. Right. So close. 2 pages. We'll take our time. No. She's a two-timer, not two-timer, she doesn't two-time, that I know of. She's a 2-time Emmy-winning and Academy Award-nominated documentary filmmaker whose work includes The Hunting Ground, which premiered at the 2015 Sundance Film Festival, and The Invisible War, which premiered at the 2012 Sundance Film Festival, and was nominated for... Hold it. Go back in the darkness. You're ruining it. I just come up here. Come on. You may as well just come up. She was nominated, she's so many Academy Award nominations. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Amy Ziering.
Thank you so very much. Hold on. I'm not texting, I just didn't get the memo about where the printer was in the Marriott. And I just, actually this I didn't write, but just to say extemporaneously, Sundance really deserves a lot of credit for giving documentaries this stature. Yeah, for those of you, all of you who are younger than me here, documentaries were really the poor relations, and we'll ignore the fact that we didn't get an Acura this year. That's okay, you're getting there. But Sundance really is responsible for giving documentaries the platform and stature that they've long deserved, and deep appreciation to Sundance for doing that and helping change the world by doing that, so thank you. So here we go. For fashioning a compelling, exquisitely wrought, beautifully crafted, visually powerful and searingly moving film, it is my extreme pleasure and privilege to give the Best Directing Award for U.S. documentary to Roger Ross Williams for Life Animated.
All right. I'm overwhelmed here. In the age of Oscar so white and the lack of diversity in Hollywood, I want to thank the Institute for supporting artists like me, who never have a voice. You don't direct in a vacuum, and I have an incredible team. Julie Goldman, my producer, who's phenomenal. My amazing editor, David Teague. Chris Clemens, our co-producer. My assistant, PA, my rock, Aisha Nadaraja. And everyone who worked on this film. Owen Suskind is an amazing individual, because what he taught me is that people living with autism have so much to offer the world. And if we leave them behind, we're losing out as a society. And I really wanted to tell this story from his point of view. So thank you so much.
He's the artistic director of the Edinburgh International Film Festival, so he'll probably speak pretty funny. He was recently the chief film critic for Screen International, as well as film critic for the Sunday Mirror in the UK. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mark Adams.
Good evening. Can I just say briefly thanks to Sundance for letting an English guy come over and spend a week with this incredible jury. It's been an amazing experience seeing such wonderful films, but also hanging out with my official new best friends, John, Lena, Amy, Avi, and Franklin. Thank you, guys. So let's just move on quickly to the Directing Award, US Dramatic. It goes to a remarkable film that brims with creativity, humor, and deft insight. A delightfully original film that balances fine performances with a rich and often breathtaking sense of design that bodes well for future projects. And is never anything less than provocative and entertaining. The award goes to the directing duo, Daniels, for their film Swiss Army Man.
This is exciting. This has been a crazy week. Your turn.
I don't even know where to begin. It's been a roller coaster of a week, just because of how our movie has been perceived by the press and by people around us and all that stuff. And this is the best way to end that roller coaster. By the way, yes, we are the movie that had a farting dead corpse, and somehow we still won this award.
There's a couple hundred people who took a risk and worked on this movie, and they made us look really, really good. So this is for them, because we didn't, direct half of it.
Oh, and we have to thank Sundance Institute for believing in a film that most other people would not believe in, and many people still don't believe in, because they told us that there was something of merit in our story, and there was still something worth saying in our story, despite the fact that it is such an off-putting thing that we're trying to explore. And thank you so much to the entire crew who puts that whole thing together, because this movie would not exist without you. And to all the other directors out there, Don't ever let anyone tell you what kind of stories you can tell, because if you want to do it, that's good enough reason, and there's something in there. So thank you so much, Sundance. You guys are the best.
Thank you. He is the director of the hit family comedy The Cove, which premiered at the 2009 Sundance Film Festival and went on to win the Academy Award for most harrowing film to take a 4-year-old to. His latest film, Racing Extinction, premiered at Sundance last year. He is also the executive director of the Oceanic Preservation Society, a nonprofit that fights for the preservation of our planet, this planet. From the US documentary jury, okay, I can see you in my periphery. I didn't write this, I wouldn't say this much about you. And your name, I mean, come on. Please welcome Louis Sohoyas.
The U.S. Grand Jury Prize for a documentary goes to a fast-paced verite film that unfolds like a modern Shakespearean tragedy, goes to Wiener.
This is such an honor. We are so happy to be here at Sundance, and we can't believe this. This is so incredible. We wanted just to thank our team. Eli Dupre, our editor.
Amazing,
who is
incredible editor.
unbelievable. Sean McKing, our co-producer. Liz Warren, our co-producer. Barbara Delane Warren, co-executive producer. And our incredible executive producers here, Julie Goldman and Chris Clements and Carolyn Hepburn also. This was an amazing team.
Yeah. We didn't know this would happen, and we're just taken aback, but this is incredible. Just being around all you filmmakers this week, it's just, it's heartwarming, it's affirming, and we're so grateful to the Sundance Film Festival, to everyone, to being in this community, to making stories. I don't know, and you know, to all the supporters out there, Catapult Film Fund and Tribeca Film Fund, and Sundance and Sundance Institute, and there's been so many people who have supported this filmmaking. Catapult, I said, yeah. Anyone else? Yeah.
We are so lucky to be a part of this community. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
He's an American film executive, best known as the founder of The Blacklist, racist? A publication featuring Hollywood's most popular unproduced screenplay. Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, wow, Franklin Leonard.
So funnily enough, you and I met 13 years ago here, which is crazy to me. So let me start by thanking my fellow jurors who made this one of the best weeks of my life. But I'm gonna do this one myself. In the words of the recently and dearly departed Alan Rickman, the more we're governed by idiots and have no control over our destinies, the more we need to tell stories to each other about who we are, why we are, where we come from, and what might be possible. Yeah. This year's U.S. Dramatic Grand Jury winner embodies this notion singularly and accomplishes it with grand cinematic vision. Most of all, it challenges each of us to carry a riotous disposition toward injustice and the systems that preserve it everywhere. And in doing so, it is both timeless and right on time. The 2016 U.S. Dramatic Grand Jury Award goes to Birth of a Nation.
I shine bright in the dark like a luminescence. You're not a failure at all if the shoe doesn't fit. It means the picture was bigger than you did expect. Never give up, keep it going till you...
Oh, man. Thank you, Sundance. Sundance is like it's like a great summer camp experience with like magical camp counselors. This has been like the greatest moment of my career, working with Michelle, who believed in me, and Trevor, who believed in me, and Coop, who believed in me, when no one, it seemed, would believe in me. It just means so much. I want to thank the people on the stage. Thank you, Franklin, brother, for all that you do. Thank you, Jason, for believing in me and helping me, and Brenda, and Aaron, and Ryan. Making films is a very, very difficult thing. And often you're left on your own and wondering why you're doing what you're doing. And when you come across people that understand it, that embrace filmmaking, embrace your voice, it means everything. So I just want to thank you all so much. Thank you, Sundance, for creating a platform for us to grow in spite of what the rest of Hollywood is doing sometimes. So thank you for being the leader in what you do.
Congrats, guys. And that concludes the 2016 Sundance Film Festival Awards ceremony. Congratulations to everyone. Congratulations also just for finishing your films and having people see them. I mean, it's hard enough to make a film, so congrats to all of you for being here. To anyone who worked on any of the films that were shown at Sundance 2016, now it's time to drink and party. Thank you.